What is up, you guys? So today's going to be a tutorial showing you guys how to do beautiful destinations intro text effect in their Vancouver Let's Go video. And basically it's like a brush stroke write-on effect. So basically what you're going to need to do is download this font called Gloss and Bloom, and it's the exact same font that they used in their video. And if you go down, you can see that they have a commercial version where you have to pay for it. And then you can see with that package you get all the underlining strokes, and this is the same exact one that they used in their video. But since you have to pay for that, we're not going to use that. We're going to do this absolutely free. So basically, you can download the free download to just get the font, and this is good for personal use, not commercial use. So I'll leave the link in the description where you can download it. So once you've downloaded it and you have it in your font book, we can now go and search up for a brush stroke because we want to do this absolutely free. So I'm just going to Google and search up brush stroke, and you can also create brush strokes in Photoshop and stuff, but this is going to be easier for me and faster. So basically you can see that there's a bunch of different brush strokes and you can choose one style that you like, but I found this one and I think this one will work perfectly because we can adjust the rotation and size and it can probably look pretty good. So basically you can go ahead and save that image. I already have it saved. Okay, so basically I'm going to go to After Effects and I already have my typed up Vancouver text in Gloss and Bloom. And then I'm just going to bring in that brush stroke that we just saved. And then in Effects, I'm going to search up Invert so we can replace the blacks with the whites and the whites with the blacks. So now the brush stroke is white. And then we're going to go to the blending mode and we're just going to change that to add. Okay, so now we just have that brush stroke. Now we can adjust the rotation so that it like looks straight, and you can also just hold the endpoints and play around with the size. Although this might affect some of the quality of the image, I think it doesn't really seem to look different, so yeah, it looks fine. So you can just change the rotation and scale and size to make it look like something you want. Okay, so we have our whole text and brushstroke effect. Now we want to do the write-on effect. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to work with our text first, and we're going to go to the pen tool, and we're just going to outline the shape of the letters. And you'll basically use the pen tool to draw it in the way that you would write it on paper. So you kind of just outline all of the text. So I'm just going to speed this process up a bit because this takes pretty long. Okay, so once you're finished done outlining all of the text, we can go to Effects and Presets and search up Stroke. Then you want to go to the brush size and just bring that all the way up so that you can no longer see any part of the original text. It's just covered with that white stroke. Okay, now we can go to the paint style and let's change that to reveal original image. And then at the beginning of the clip, we'll keep the end at 0%. And then we'll press the keyframe button and then go a little bit forward and change that to 100%. So if we watch it back, it'll have a sort of write-on text effect. Sometimes just pushing the keyframes a little bit closer will help to make the write-on text look very clean. Okay, now let's go back to our brush stroke. So for this one, we can do something a little bit different. So for this one, we're going to use the pen tool, and we're just going to outline all of the brush stroke. And basically, you could use the rectangle tool for this too, but whatever. So basically, we have a mask now. Now we can go to the beginning. Now we can just press the mask path keyframe button a little bit after the clip starts, and then we can go a little bit before that, and then make sure you're holding on to the mask path and mask 1, and then drag the endpoints of that box all the way to the right and a little bit on the bottom so that you can no longer see the brush stroke. Now if we watch it back, it'll sort of appear. Now we can go to the mask feather and just feather it a little bit, and it could also look better like this. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You should comment below if you have heard of Beautiful Destinations and want to be a part of their group. Yeah, so please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.